Today we are joined by Dr. Steven Sinatra, who's a very prominent cardiologist and a leader, innovative pioneer in this area and really implementing natural strategies to the field of cardiology. So we're really delighted to have you here, and welcome.
Thanks, Joe. It's good to be here.
All right. Well, today we'd like to focus a lot of our effort, and it's going to be a dialogue conversation because you're always a fascinating discussion. So maybe if you could, for our viewers who don't know about you, if you could explain your background as a cardiologist and how you came to discover earthing, or grounding as some people call it.
Sure. I actually, did what most of us do, 4 years of graduate school, either DO school or med school, or, chiropractic. So I did 4 of med. Then I did a year of internship, and then 2 of residency, and 2 of specialized training in cardiology. And when I received my cardiovascular boards in 1977, 10 years ago, I was using CO-Q10 for 20 years then. I've been using CO-Q10 for 30 years.
Okay.
I've been using magnesium ever since I became a doctor. I've been using the carnitines for 15 years, ribose for 8 years. So 10 years ago, I'm well enmeshed in the psychotherapy, emotional aspects of heart disease, vitamin and mineral supplementation. I'm really there. What are the supplements everybody should take? Well, I get this question all the time because there's enormous confusion out there. Well, look, the basic program is this. Everybody needs a gender-specific multivitamin, multimineral formula. Why? Well, a lot of us are short on multivitamins, and especially minerals. Magnesium, calcium, zinc, selenium, we need those minerals. And if you have a nice basic foundation program, that's the first place to start. But there's more. Now, if I was stranded on a desert island, I would want a few cases of coenzyme Q10, omega-3 essential fatty acids, and carnitine to be washed ashore. Why? Because they're so important. Look, carnitine and CoQ10 are my twin pillars of healing. They are like the Batman and Robin. They're so synergistic, and they really support the health of your cells. They actually support the production of ATP in cells, which is really the energy of life. So I love those two. And omega-3s, oh my gosh, omega-3s everybody needs because they really support heart health. So, in summary, my recommendations are very simple. A basic core multivitamin mineral program, gender-specific if possible, the omega-3s, Q10, and carnitine. That's the program you need. I just feel that because our society is so toxic as a modality of living in this toxic world, that we have to protect our body from oxidative stress. And the only way you can protect your body from oxidative stress is to bring in strong antioxidant support, strong hormonal support that will take away all these free radicals that are in our body. And the only way you can do that is to tie these free radicals up with antioxidants, and CoQ10 is really number one.
Yeah.
It's the most potent electron donor we have. And it gets inside the inner mitochondrial membrane, and it neutralizes so many free radicals. And it also, and one of the reasons why I like it for aging is that CoQ10 stabilizes the cellular membrane. And we know that the sine qua non of aging, and the reason why people age, is disruption of the cellular membrane. So CoQ10 not only stabilizes the membrane, it also gives antioxidant support. And now you hit the trifecta. It also gives bioenergetic support, and what we call that is it enhances the production of ATP in the mitochondria. So now you have energy, membrane stabilization, and an antioxidant. So CoQ10 is my number one.
Yeah. So people who take coenzyme Q10 will have more energy.
They'll feel more. Some people will feel more energy, particularly if their blood levels are low, and when you give them CoQ10. But a lot of people may not notice the difference, but their cells do because their cells are happier with CoQ10.